Back in my generation was growing up, we had pictures taken with film. We had 35 millimeter negatives, and they were done in what they call C41 process. And a lot of times you get them in these plastic wrap things so you can keep them safe. Okay. Now these photographs, these negatives here are over 30, probably 35 or better years old, 30, 35 years old. They don't use these anymore. But back in the day, that's all you had. Sometimes when you went to a professional photographer, they didn't give you the prints. You had to pay extra for that. Oh my God, through the teeth of that, because they know you can make prints off of it. But now everything's digital, and even in professional studios, they'll they make a print up for you, a physical print, but it costs you arm and leg to buy the digital. So what I'm trying to show you is there's a lot of apps out there. You can use your phone and scan a picture, take the picture of a picture, and but you're only taking a picture of a picture. So you're trying to get the best picture, but you got to get the lighting and everything. The best way to make a copy of a photo is to scan it. That way it's all even light, the whole thing. Everything's scanned exactly the same way. So I'm going to show you how I do it. And I got this picture up here that I'm working on. Let me hit the preview button. And you can see I've already got, take it out here and show you. I got 2 strips of negatives on this plate here. And they have 8 negatives in it, okay? I'll put this in my scanner. Now, they don't make these scanners anymore. Now I hit the preview button down here. You can hear it zzz, warming up. It takes a while to do all that, okay? Especially if I have it now. Once I get one scan, it's going to stay warm going. That's coming. Here we go. Now we're here at preview. All right, we're going to look. We're going to see the preview up here in a minute. There we are. Here we go. Here we go. Scanning in progress. You see it, the green bar going across there. Now you can see I got 8 negatives up there. Now what I've done earlier, and I'm going to do this now because I already done it, is take this in here. You see my crosshairs. Is I'm going to find this one negative and focus it. Hit the zoom button. I want to look at that particular one negative. I have some of these printers and scanners I have are what you consider old school, but they do still connect the old school with the new school, like this one here. Okay, they don't make scanners like this anymore. Now I'm gonna crop it down, the black out of it, so I'm just getting my photo. Okay. Just getting my photo. Now, if you see this, the dotted areas right through there. Now, I want to make sure, if I look over at my target size, I want to make this a 5x7. I can make any size I want. If I want to make it 11x14, okay, whatever. So, if you said you want a picture, you got a scan, you got a negative, you want to blow it up to whatever size, you can see I can do it there. But I'm going to make mine 5x7. So, that makes it a 524% increase here. What I just did there. Now I'm looking at this picture and say, what about the color? Is there anything I need to change? How about the blues? Are they blue? Yeah, the blues are blue. What the greens? So maybe I might want to put a little bit more color restoration. That adds almost too much color to it, don't it? You see them getting in there? So I'll take that off. What about tone correction? Do I want it darkened? That's too dark, ain't it? So keep it back at linear. What about over here at brightness? I can add the brightness just a little bit. Okay, yeah, it looks better. Saturation, do I want more color? That looks good like that, don't it? It looks good. Okay. All right, close. And I'm going to hit scan. Okay, Rich 62. Okay, Rich 62 JPEG. This particular one I can't do PNG. Now I can do PNG on my Mac, but it's not hard to convert from a JPEG to PNG. So I always put JPEG. Compression level 0 is the best compression level. If I look at the options, the highest quality. So if I take over here, low quality. I want the highest quality. Okay. And then I push OK. And this is how I scan every negative off. Every one of them. I take this much precise detail on, okay, the color, shape, size, everything. And so when if you want to have a picture scanned properly, if you got an older photograph, whether it be on negatives, whether it be on prints, and you want them saved, you want them done right, having a phone to scan it off, just take a picture of it, that might do just for, well, this is my great-grandma, I ain't going to put any money in it, but, you know, and people will look and say, well, it's not really professional done. You want something that's professional done to where you can't really tell by looking at the photo how old that photo is. Well, if it's black and white or something like that, you can. By looking at this photo, how long ago was this photo? If you didn't know me, you wouldn't know. So I want to try to make sure I get that good. So what we're going to do now is after it scans, I'm going to go to my folder here, and now I've already got one I've already scanned off, and it looks like this. Okay, you see it looks like that there. So, and then I'll put this on my Facebook wall so you take a look at it. This is scanned off again, and this way you can actually see the process when I'm doing it. Because you think about it, it's scanning a 5x7 out of these small negatives. All right, so I'm gonna put the picture up. I'm gonna scan it. After I scan it here, I'm gonna put it up and then take a look at it. See what you think.